Oh, it can't be bad, can it? Not really. So there's this big darky, and he walked into this greengrocer's shop. He says, I'll have a half a cabbage. The lady behind the counter says, I'm sorry, he said, we don't serve half cabbages. He said, I want a half a cabbage. She said, but we don't serve half a cabbage. He said, I want a half a cabbage, madam. He said, all right. He said, just hang on. She said, I'll go and see the price in the back. So she walked in the back, and she said, hey, there's a nigger out there wants half a cabbage. And this big darky was stood over, and she said, oh, this coloured gentleman wants the other half. But I must tell you, there's only two things in this world I hate. The first thing is colour prejudice. And the second thing are darkies. I used to live in Manchester here up to a few months ago. Had a small bungalow, nice garden. But I quickly moved out. Guess what came to live next door to me? A Pakistani. I was there in the garden. I was doing a bit of gardening. I saw this chap for the first time. His first words to me, I'm as good as you. Well, looked at this Pakistani over the garden fence. I said, yes, you are as good as me. He came up next morning. Same thing again. I'm as good as you. I said, by this time you're good as me. He said, well, the house is as good as you. I said, no, I'm as good as you. I said, all right, I accept that. He came out third morning run. Same thing again. I'm as good as you. I was getting sick of this. I said, by this time you're good as me. I said, well, the house is as good as you. I said, no, I'm as good as you. I said, all right, I accept that. Definitely for the last time. If that Pakistani had have come out next morning and said the same thing, it'd have been tribal warfare. Instead, he came out next morning. He said, I'm better than you. I said, how come overnight you're better than me? He said, got a house as good as you. I've got a car as good as you. I said, nah, I'm as good as you. But ain't got no Pakistani living next door to me.